Oh man, DC World Life here. Oh man. So what did we learn yesterday? Ezra Miller came out. Ezra Miller on his verified Instagram. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller himself has debunked the bullshit about it erasing the entire time. Supergirl and Batgirl, trash, fucking trash. He DM somebody asked him. Actually, you know what's funny? Because before about an hour or two before this happened, fuck you, Grace Randolph. No one, and I don't want to see. You know what I think I premise they're gonna do? They are going to do. See, this hard to explain. See, this in the Star Trek, in the original Star Trek with William Shatner, whatever. They are going to do what Back to the Future 2. This is what's basically gonna happen. Nero was from the future, like, I don't know, 2250 or whatever. He made a second timeline, but that doesn't mean the original timeline is erased. Now he created a new DC second timeline. That doesn't mean, that just means it branched into a second timeline now. Like say for example, say if Ezra Miller goes back to Man of Steel, as soon as he went back into the past, he not only altered the timeline by killing Chris Hemsworth and runs into Zod and accidentally interferes and changes that, create a second timeline. The original timeline from the first movie will still exist as is, but now once that changes in Man of Steel, him doing that created it on a completely second divergent alternate timeline because of the shit he did. That becomes a second timeline. Like basically like this. I know it's a little confusing. Now, since the timeline got altered, Henry Cavill in that new timeline. But the timeline where his father never died still exists. But now he created a new reality where his father's dead and he grows up alone. So it's split. It just didn't happen in the second timeline. But now by altering, not going back and altering, he just split it into a second time like this. It's still in that fucking timeline. Ben Affleck, same Batman, slightly different events happen. Henry Cavill, same Superman. It diverged into created a new timeline where that didn't happen. It's stuck in that new alternate timeline if it's still alternate timeline. See what happens? He altered the timeline. So now a variant Batfleck who now has Robins and Batgirl. Snyder's timeline, it creates a new one, but this is the catch. I want Henry Cavill back where I want Ben Affleck back. They're creating a second timeline as a way to do a new DC. They better do it like this way, but I'm confused how they're gonna do it. Yeah. And it's like, see, the thing is, where's the rate? I bet you that's why it all makes sense now. That's probably why